This is a sketch. We met with Shannon and Sarah from the mill this week. They have done some beautiful plans for 23 Caldwell Street in Hackett, which is on the market, available, with fully DA approved plans. It was really interesting to hear about their concepts and their vision for this gorgeous block.
So this is the house we designed for Caldwell Street in Hackett. It's a beautiful, very simple modernist design, designed to have very minimal impact onto the street environment. It's a very generous house towards the street, all facing the northern backyard with a pool, cabana and a really private space for a family to gather.
But also still suitable for change and adapt to anyone's particular tastes and styles. Obviously everything, the palette, interior palette, is definitely taking advantage of all of those external elements that we're able to see on this beautiful block. What you're buying into is something that has been thought through. Everything, every tile, every grout colour, every door handle has been selected, so there is a full schedule ready to go for anyone who doesn't have the time, energy or extra money to spend on designing a custom interior for you. So all of the hard work has been done. So much time and energy has been invested in working out all of the finer details, and everything is there ready to go. So it's a real opportunity to, I guess, get something that has been, fully thought through, developed, detailed, and every little item has been thought about.
So one of the advantages with a property like this is that on face value, it's quite an awkward shape for a block. It's quite a difficult block to fit for perhaps a volume build house on. And yet all of the thought, all of the investigation and all of the hard work has been done to actually investigate, design and then get approved a really beautiful, generous family home on the block. The block has north to the rear, which is a wonderful thing to have in an established suburb. It allows the whole house to face your own private garden and the sun. And in this instance, the house is actually bounded on the southern side by parkland, which is a wonderful thing for a young family. And it provides a really soft boundary to the rear of the house, which is where the secondary dwelling has been approved. So one of the real benefits to a project like this is that somebody gets to come in and all the hard work has been done for them, all of that legwork in getting a design documented and then approved, and it's really just ready to go. So one of the things that we work really hard on, and that this particular house has been designed really strongly around, is really embracing the character of the suburb that it's to be built into. So Hackett is a really beautiful suburb, designed and originally built during one of Canberra's strongest mid-century periods, and so it's really important to us that the house sit gently within that environment. It's really respectful to the original character of the suburb, and it looks to add something generous back to it and not be something loud or specifically shiny and new. The house will sit very gently within the block. There is very minimal presence to the street, and yet once you're within the house, beautiful outlook into the garden, really embracing all of those characters that make living in an older suburb such a special thing. So I guess this house is really ready for somebody new to step in, to buy it, and then to come into the office and put their own touch on it. It's a really wonderful opportunity to have a design that's fully approved, ready to go, and ready for your character to be